Welcome back, my fellow agents, to another Division 2 build video. Today's build, we are focusing primarily on the exotic, the Lady Death. An older exotic, but one of the most sought after exotics before the most recent ones, and one that works really well still to this day. We're pairing the Lady Death with the Umbra gear set, a gear set that offers us 15% critical hit damage, 30% reload speed, and 2 talents. The first one being From the Shadows. From the Shadows allows us to gain stacks while in cover that'll increase our critical hit damage and our fire rate when out of cover. While out of cover and using up our stacks for From the Shadows, we are gaining stacks for the second part of the talent, Into the Light. These stacks for Into the Light will give us armor regen when we get back into cover. Now that's the benefits we get from our Umbra gear set, and for that we are using the mask, the gloves, the holster, and the chest piece. We're using the chest piece because the chest piece will give us more stacks for the From the Shadows part of our talent, which will just give us increased fire rate and critical hit damage. Now for the backpack, we are actually going to be using the Memento backpack. I'm sure many people know what the Memento backpack does and how it works, and this will allow all types of buffs. We'll get an increased 55% weapon damage when at full stacks with Memento. We'll get 20% bonus armor along with 3% armor regen at full stacks. And at full stacks, we will also get 30% skill efficiency. This is obviously while we're running around, we're collecting these tokens, and we're building up the stacks slowly. And for the last piece, we are using the Fox's Prayer. This is part of the build that I think it's really whatever you feel comfortable with. I don't think there's anything or any specific reason why you would need to use the Fox's Prayer. I'm sure you can experiment with the knee pads and just find something that will work well for you. Now with that being said, the same will work for our shield and our Banshee Pulse. I just use these 2 skills because I feel like it works with the build, but you can use whatever skills you like if you experiment. And last but not least, we go to the specialization, which is the Gunner specialization. I honestly only really use this specialization just for that armor on kill. It really comes in clutch for the moments that you really need to survive. You might be one shot and you have that one enemy that's either a red health or they're really close to dying near you, and it just helps you stay alive. But that is all we have for our Umbra Lady Death build. Let me know what you guys think down below, and what kind of pieces do you use for your Umbra build? Are you using the Memento, or are you using the Lady Death? What are you using? Let me know, give me your input, and I'll leave you all with some gameplay. See you on the next one.